Hi, Linda. I wanted to go ahead and comment on your post. After reading it, I felt like you did a very concise and kind of more layman's term approach of being able to really understand the research article on the way that you conceptualized it. I really thought that like reading through made sense. The flow was really good, and you really were able to conceptualize the whole article and what it was trying to study with the limitations and the conclusions, and just everything about it. You did a really great job on that. So thank you for making that an easier read for me. On the other hand, wanted to go ahead and comment because we had a lot of the same kind of ideas and interesting elements about the article. I think I mentioned the same thing in the fact that the prayer group, it was interesting that there was some of that personal bias in the way that they conducted the study, and that making this positive change of just prayer was had such a significant impact. However, with the limitations again of the potential for the self-report of the bias, and then knowing who was in what group, and it only pertaining to just a Catholic school did kind of have some hindering effects for the study. The other thing that you had mentioned was your ability to use it in your own life, was understanding, that the prayer group did have such an impact. And so then putting it in your own private practice. So I think that is a really good thing too, because you never know with clients unless you work in a religious context, or you put it out there that you are one of a religious counselors available, then you don't know if your client is religious or not. So finding that out at intake, and then having that as that available coping skill for them to implement on top of having that research back you on the significant impact it has, will be beneficial for clients. I know currently I work in a military setting, and it is one of the questions we ask. And so it is definitely something that we utilize with our clients, and offering them not only that as coping, but chaplains as additional supports to them as well. So I really found this article to be beneficial and supportive in some of the things that I had already done, but also insightful too on some of the other research that they had used as part of their literature review, discussing how that prayer and meditation is extremely impactful, not just in the sense of just praying, but using it in more in the sense of like mindfulness, and that prayer is considered one of those meditative practices, and more mindfulness aspects of it. So I really found that to be interesting as well. So again, I thank you for your post. Again, it was very easy to read. A lot of great points and really interesting facts, and good personal applications. So thank you, and have a great day.